Children, I hope you have understood kinetic energy and potential energy. I hope you have revised all those topics. So kinetic energy formula, just see here, this will be helpful to solve the numerical problem. Kinetic energy, that is Ke, equal to half into mv square. What is m, children? M is the mass of the body. Mass of the body, m, equal to, and what is v? V equal to velocity of the body. Okay, so in short you can write K equal to half into mv square. And potential energy formula is, potential energy is equal to m into g into h. M is the mass of the body, A is the acceleration due to gravity. And h, you know, h is equal to height of the body. Okay, so acceleration due to gravity is denoted as g. G is the acceleration due to gravity, so you can write g. Clear? So revise this. I will give some numerical question later. First, next topic is now energy in action. Energy in action. What is heat energy? First of all, you understand heat energy is a form of energy. Heat energy is a form of energy which is responsible for the sensation of hotness or coldness. Sometimes when you will touch hot body, you feel hot. When you will touch cold body, you will feel cold. So this is a sensation. We get heat energy primarily from the sun, and you know the sun is the main source of energy. Besides, we all get heat energy by burning fuels also, like wood, coal and petrol. This energy is useful in activities like cooking, generating electricity and running steam engines. Okay, the heat energy is also called thermal energy. Second energy type in action is light energy. This is first. Second is light energy. You know light energy? Light is also a form of energy which makes things visible. The sun is the main source of light available to us. Some other sources of light are candle, tube light, bulbs, okay, etc. The light from the sun is also utilized by green plants to prepare their own food. Green plants prepare their own food by the process of photosynthesis. The food is then consumed by other living organisms in various forms like fruits, vegetables and seeds. Also, the oxygen released during photosynthesis is essential for respiration of organism. Hence, light energy sustains life on earth. Without light energy, life would not be possible on earth. Clear, children? Light is a main source of energy. Third is sound energy. Sound energy is also a form of energy produced by vibrating bodies. For example, you can touch your throat. When you will speak, the vocal cords in our throat vibrate, okay, and produce sound. And you can touch your throat and just feel it. Before listening the voice, first of all, our vocal cords in the throat vibrate, and through vibration sound produced. So through vibration always sound produced. Clear? Like any other musical instruments also, like guitar, sitar, vibrate and produce sound. When we beat a drum, it vibrates at a very high speed and hence carries energy from the drum in all the direction. When this energy reaches our eardrum, They vibrate, enabling us to hear the sound of the drum. So, sound energy produced through vibration. This is clear? Now, fourth type is electrical energy. Electrical energy is also a very important. This is also a very main source of energy. Without electricity, nothing can be done. We all depends on electricity. The energy produced by the flow of electric charges. The flow of electric charges is known as electrons. That is known as electrons. Through a conductor is known as electrical energy. Conductor means the substance which conduct or which allow the electricity to pass through it. That is conductor. So, the energy produced by the flow of electric charges, that is known as electrons, through a conductor is known as electrical energy. When electrical energy is made available for use through the wires or cables at home, so electricity, we call it electricity. The electricity that we get at our homes is used to run electrical appliances. Many electrical appliances we can see at home like bulbs, fans, television, computers, washing machine, etc. Without electricity, we cannot do any work. Okay, children? So, energy in action, all these four examples, heat energy, light energy, sound energy, electrical energy, we understood. Now, stored energy. What is stored energy? Potential energy is also known as stored energy. Already I have explained. That is stored energy. The first is muscular energy. Muscular energy, you understood, I hope. The energy stored in the muscles of our body is called muscular energy. We obtained the energy from the food we eat. We eat food to get energy, and when we get energy, we are able to do any work by our muscles. Suppose any heavy object you have to pull or push. Suppose this is a heavy object. However, it is light object, children, but just imagine, assume this is a heavy object. When you have to pull a heavy object, you need some muscles power, muscle energy. So, then you are able to pull a heavy object due to muscular energy. Okay. So, when food is broken down into smaller particles, chemical energy is released, which is then stored in our muscles, and this muscular energy is then utilized for various activities we perform. Okay. Now, second type is chemical energy. Chemical energy, can you give example? Chemical energy, many examples are there. You can see in your surrounding, and at home also we are using battery, inverter. That is a stored energy in the form of chemical. So, chemical energy refers to the energy that is stored in molecular bonds. The force that holds molecules together when chemical substances undergo a change. Okay, they release the energy stored in them. And for example, when coal is burnt, its molecule undergo a chemical change, and energy is given out in this process. The chemical energy given out during the burning of coal and other fossil fuels is utilized in process like transportation and cooking.